Crystal clear turquoise waters mirror majestic snow-capped mountains. Flower-filled canals wind gracefully beneath centuries-old stone bridges. Pastel-colored houses line cobblestone streets, overflowing with cafés and bakeries. Elegant swans glide silently across one of Europe's purest lakes, and golden sunsets bathe the French Alps in breathtaking shades of amber, rose, and crimson. Welcome to Annecy, the Venice of the Alps, a destination where medieval history, pristine nature, alpine adventure, French elegance, and timeless romance combine to create one of Europe's most enchanting cities. Nestled between the magnificent Alps and the sparkling waters of Lake Annecy, this charming French town has captivated travelers for centuries. Unlike the bustling streets of Paris or the glamorous French Riviera, Annecy offers something wonderfully different: a slower rhythm, a peaceful atmosphere, a place where every street feels like a storybook. Every canal reflects centuries of history, and every mountain invites adventure. Whether you're searching for breathtaking scenery, unforgettable cuisine, medieval architecture, outdoor adventure, or simply one of the most beautiful places on Earth, Annecy delivers an experience unlike anywhere else. Today, we're counting down the 10 best things to do in Annecy, France in 2026. So grab your camera, imagine the aroma of freshly baked croissants drifting through the morning air, and join WorldFrame Expeditions as we discover one of France's greatest hidden treasures. Let's begin. Number 10. Stroll through the old town, Ville. Our journey begins in the historic heart of Annecy, the enchanting old town. Walking through Ville feels like stepping into a medieval fairy tale. Narrow cobblestone streets twist between colorful buildings adorned with flower-filled balconies. Crystal-clear canals weave gently through the town, earning Annecy its famous nickname, the Venice of the Alps. Small artisan boutiques display handcrafted goods. Traditional bakeries tempt visitors with buttery croissants, flaky pastries, and freshly baked baguettes. Sidewalk cafés spill into lively squares where locals sip espresso and enjoy relaxed conversations. Every corner reveals another postcard-perfect scene. It's impossible not to fall in love with Annecy from the very first walk. Number 9. Visit the Palais de Lille. Standing gracefully in the middle of the Thiou Canal is Annecy's most photographed landmark, the Palais de Lille. Built during the 12th century, this tiny stone castle has served many roles throughout history. A noble residence, a courthouse, a prison, even a mint. Today, it houses a fascinating museum dedicated to Annecy's rich history. Its unique triangular shape, surrounded by flowing water, makes it one of France's most recognizable medieval buildings. Whether viewed by day or beautifully illuminated at night, the Palais de Lille remains the symbol of Annecy. Number 8. Explore the Gardens of Europe. Bordering the sparkling shores of Lake Annecy lies one of the city's most peaceful retreats, the Gardens of Europe. Towering trees provide cool shade during summer. Perfectly manicured lawns invite visitors to relax. Colorful flowers bloom throughout the seasons. Elegant statues decorate quiet pathways. As gentle breezes ripple across the lake, cyclists, joggers, and families enjoy one of the city's most beloved green spaces. The park offers spectacular views of both the lake and the surrounding Alps. It's the perfect place to slow down and embrace the beauty of Annecy. Number 7. Climb to the Château d'Annecy. Perched high above the old town stands Annecy Castle. Once the residence of the Counts of Geneva, this magnificent fortress has watched over the city for nearly 1,000 years. Its stone towers, grand halls, and historic courtyards transport visitors back to the Middle Ages. Today, the castle houses fascinating museums showcasing regional history, alpine art, sculptures, and archaeological discoveries. But perhaps the greatest reward is the view. From the castle walls, Annecy unfolds below like a living painting. Red rooftops, shimmering canals, the turquoise lake, and towering alpine peaks stretching toward the horizon. It's a view you'll never forget. Number 6. Take a bike ride around Lake Annecy. Lake Annecy is surrounded by one of Europe's most beautiful cycling routes. Stretching over 40 kilometers, the scenic trail follows the shoreline through charming villages, peaceful beaches, forests, and breathtaking mountain landscapes. Every turn reveals another unforgettable panorama. Cyclists pass sailboats drifting across crystal-clear water. Historic churches stand quietly beside the road. Wildflowers blanket the countryside during spring and summer. Whether you complete the entire circuit or simply enjoy a leisurely ride, exploring Lake Annecy by bicycle is pure joy. Number 5. Experience French alpine cuisine. Annecy is a paradise for food lovers. Here, French culinary excellence meets hearty alpine traditions. Imagine creamy tartiflette bubbling with melted reblochon cheese, Savoyard fondue shared around a warm table, fresh lake fish delicately prepared with herbs and butter, artisanal cheeses aged in nearby mountain villages, freshly baked pastries paired with rich French coffee, and locally produced wines that perfectly complement every meal. Dining in Annecy isn't simply about eating. It's about slowing down, savoring every bite, sharing stories, and celebrating the French art of living well. Number 4. Cruise across Lake Annecy. Often called Europe's cleanest lake, Lake Annecy is breathtaking from every angle, but its greatest beauty reveals itself from the water. Sightseeing cruises glide across brilliant turquoise waters surrounded by towering alpine peaks. Elegant villas line the shoreline. Picturesque villages appear nestled among forests. Historic castles overlook peaceful bays. The reflections on calm mornings create scenes almost too beautiful to believe. Whether aboard a luxury cruise or a traditional sightseeing boat, every moment on Lake Annecy feels magical. Number 3. Visit the village of Menthon-Saint-Bernard. Just a short drive from Annecy lies one of France's most charming villages, Menthon-Saint-Bernard. This peaceful lakeside community is famous for its fairytale castle, believed to have inspired Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty castle. The Château de Menthon-Saint-Bernard rises dramatically above the village, surrounded by forests and overlooking the sparkling lake below. Visitors stroll quiet streets filled with flowers, enjoy lakeside cafés, explore hidden beaches, or simply admire one of the most romantic settings in France. It's a destination that feels untouched by time. Number 2. Paraglide above Lake Annecy. For those seeking unforgettable adventure, nothing compares to paragliding above Lake Annecy. Thanks to ideal wind conditions and dramatic mountain landscapes, Annecy has become one of Europe's premier paragliding destinations. After a gentle takeoff from the surrounding mountains, you'll soar high above turquoise waters, medieval villages, forests, and snow-capped alpine peaks. The silence is extraordinary. Only the wind accompanies your flight. Below, the lake sparkles like polished glass. Above, endless blue skies stretch toward the horizon. Whether you're an experienced flyer or taking your very first tandem flight, this is an experience that will stay with you forever. Number 1. Experience sunset at Lake Annecy. Taking the number 1 spot is the unforgettable experience that captures the very soul of Annecy. Watching the sunset over Lake Annecy. As evening approaches, the city gently slows. The cafés fill with laughter. Boats return quietly to the harbor. Church bells echo across the water. Families gather along the lakeshore. Then, nature begins its nightly masterpiece. The setting sun slowly disappears behind the towering Alps. Golden light washes across the crystal-clear lake. The mountains glow in brilliant shades of amber, crimson, and violet. The colorful buildings of the old town reflect softly upon the calm canals. Swans glide peacefully through shimmering waters. For a few magical moments, everything becomes perfectly still. It feels as though time itself has paused. As twilight settles over Annecy, lights begin illuminating the canals, bridges, and historic buildings. The reflections dance gently upon the water. The mountains fade into elegant silhouettes, and the town transforms into one of the most romantic places in Europe. Standing beside Lake Annecy at sunset is more than a beautiful travel experience. It is a reminder that true beauty often lies in life's quietest moments. It is the perfect ending to a perfect day, and that is why it earns the number 1 spot on our list. From medieval castles and enchanting canals to crystal-clear alpine lakes and breathtaking mountain adventures. From world-class cuisine and picturesque villages to sunsets that seem painted by nature itself, Annecy offers one of the most unforgettable travel experiences in all of Europe. It is a destination where history meets nature, where romance meets adventure, and where every season reveals a different kind of beauty. Whether you're wandering the cobblestone streets of the old town, cruising across Europe's cleanest lake, soaring above the Alps, or enjoying a quiet cafe beside a flower-lined canal, Annecy invites you to slow down and appreciate the extraordinary. It's more than a destination, it's a feeling. A place where every sunrise promises discovery, every afternoon inspires wonder, and every sunset leaves memories that last a lifetime. Which of these incredible Annecy experiences would you love to try first? Tell us in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through Annecy, France, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to WorldFrame Expeditions, and turn on notifications so you never miss another unforgettable adventure. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep exploring the world.